What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Yo, we about to eat. Zambia was good. GSGang was popping. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. We about to eat, man. I'm in such a good mood. I hope you guys are happy and healthy checking us out. Zed. Yo, Zambia, what's good? What's popping? You guys have a lot coming out. We have commercial artists and underground artists from Zambia, both on the reaction list right now, as well as a docu-series that I'm currently shooting with some of the up-and-coming artists, as well as some of the OGs out there. So if you're not subscribed, this is a great time to get locked in and kind of follow the journey along with me, as I'm discovering so many dope hip-hop scenes and shit like that. But now let's get into it. We got SlapDee, Midnight, and Matero. We about to eat. Now, I do believe he's one of the more successful commercial artists in Zambia. Correct me if I'm not correct on that, but I think he is one of the big guys. So let's see what it's hitting for. Midnight and Matero.
Kalandanya Music Promotions. Take
all that. Okay, little soul.
Been in the booth for a minute like a mobile money agent.
Hold up! Nah, chill. Nah. You're not just gonna kill me with a drop like that. Look, I didn't know where this was going. It was giving me the soulful. I was getting in my Sunday best dressed type vibes. I thought we was gonna get maybe some gospel P.O. type shit going. That beat drop was everything, dog. Holy shit. Alright, we in. We're here. Let's go. That was nasty. Who produced this? Produced by Miles CRME R Long. Shout out to him.
Been in the booth for a minute like a mobile money agent.
Okay.
Token of God, been soul searching. Believe it or not, I still pillow fight with my wife and kids. That's how I keep my family tight. Keep it together like.
Look, the rhyme schemes are fucking terrible so far, right off the bit. But like, yo, that image, that's a dope image to like put out there and how to start your fucking track off with and shit like that. Like put the family first type shit. That's adorable. I really like that.
Them girls still love me like I'm JB, but they asking what I do for a living, and I tell them I just put words together on the rhythm. Funny as it sounds, I'm no different from the Green Reaper. I kill niggas every other day, that's how I keep her. She love my swimmers, that's the only way I get to keep her. Michael Phelps on her face, and I love a screamer. I'm from a third
Let's
world.
go! Alright, look. This guy's got me all over the place. At first, I'm like, rhyme schemes, alright. Then it's like, nah, he's coming to eat. Like, come on. I like this. Nah, he's right there. We here for the toxic shit. Hold up.
It's the only way I get to keep her. Michael Phelps on her face, and I love a screamer. I'm from a third world, that's the only reason why. Take away the privilege, your favorite rapper dies. Mention my name and somebody's mama gonna have to cry.
Ooh, that might be the slickest way I've ever heard somebody say what it was he was trying to say right there. I'm with it. I'm here for the violence. Oh, SlapDee is okay. Let's go. I'm here for it, my guy.
That's the only reason why. Take away the privilege, your favorite rapper dies. Mention my name and somebody's mama gonna have to cry. I'm lying to them like I'm Stevie and I wonder why. Then she in the love and they don't say I could forge. Naliba laka but I'm better nga shiri soba. Fyakung kong kaisha yonda mi sola. You never been real nda mi monanga fake dola.
Yo, the way he is jumping in and out seamlessly. I don't know what language he's speaking, but that shit was fire.
babemba mwali mama nyantina bashani children ndi mwana wa kalandanya half tonga bune mitundu nalisankanya noga muchelela gumwami wanchoga mkaligana ukafaka family pasogolo osati chuma na life izankala ngati mbuya pakapuna tendere pa nyumba pachitokukira nkunda verela ine osamverela pa maruma ndeu save it status.
If you guys are new here, GSGang, do your thing. I love tapping in to music from other countries, especially if it's in another language. We have a great community here that goes in any type of super dope bars that we're missing or anything like that. please put the translations for everything down in the comments so that the international audience that's trying to tap in with the scene can just get a better understanding and feel for everything that's going through. We don't want to miss anything dope. So for all the contributors down in the comments, salute. I love y'all. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. It sounded like he was eating. It sounded like he was eating on that whole verse. So let me know if we missed anything dope down in the comments. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
And I never leave the house, I guess I'm free from the Rona. Dressed to kill like I'm a suicide bomber. Mazo ananitumila nijanikaya. Telling me he proud of me and all my shit is fire. Nkakumbuka penenzo raima chikundi cha Juli muklasi ninga wale vana nifaka kuwaya.
That was a good transition. Distortion on this portion is a little intense. Probably could have pulled back, dialed it back a little bit, but the transition into this part was super fucking dope.
And please don't call me fake, bro. I ain't your shoes. I'm a big numbers guy, I ain't your views. Nakamba kale mu Matero mnipe kembo. Sasa kilo zale mapati zero shwan tembo. Bela fechi baby na rea viunkome. Nerea shituri pushe kwani chinto ventobe. Vale mbelenge laka buku teti vanso. Menango ningabe chupo chabu fiteti vantobe. I'm about the money. These boys telling stories like the skyscrapers. Lying to my face like Mexicans with no papers. I brought the table, now tell me what you bring. And it better be royalty cause you dining with the king.
I told you all that I was the greatest of all time. You started listening. I told you today I'm still the greatest of all time.
Boss, give him alone. Boss, give him alone.
Let's go. Alright. Super slow fadeaway into the soulful fucking... I don't even know if that's a sample at this point. Solid fade. Alright, let's do this. Because I got this new scorecard made for stuff that's not in English, right? So non-English split is literally just an option that we have that we finally get to use. Let's do the whole top real quick. We are brand new. If you guys are new here, in order for me to become a fan of you, you gotta catch at least 3 of them. I'm gonna give them 1 for 1 on that. Look, there's a few corny bars in there. Dressed to kill like a suicide bomber. Like, we've heard that shit a million times. Like, that shit was a little cringy. But aside from like the few that I picked, that like 1 or 2 there that were little, the rest of the shit he was eating. The flows on the shit that was not in English all sounded super fluid. His transitions between them were fucking on point. Like, there's a lot of good takeaways for this. Target audience for this one. Probably not, right? I'm probably not the target audience. Proper setting for this. This is definitely on one of your more radio playlists, right? He's a commercial artist, big name. Where's this going? If I had to guess, I would put it there. I will have a much better understanding of this once the translations and stuff like that come through. But it definitely did have a couple different, like, pop vibes to it almost, you know what I'm saying? So I could definitely see it getting some radio playlisting. Alright, non-English split. Let's go. I don't even know. Actually, let's pause this real quick. I gotta make sure that everything adds up equally. 1 second. And we're back. Alright, so here's what I had to do. Normally we have it weighed to where each category is worth a certain amount of points. And I just didn't have it established. I had the categories picked out, but I didn't have the weight of each value established. So we have it now. So overall, I'm giving this one an 80 out of 100. Here's how it breaks down. 22 out of a possible 30 for delivery and vocals. 18 out of a possible 20 for beat selection. 15 out of a possible 20 for sound quality and mixing. I do feel like that was probably the weakest link here, especially with the heavy distortion portion. Like, that was supposed to come in with the big vocals and shit like that. And it really just sounded like it was recorded in a room that didn't have soundproofing. It was just kind of left this kind of like blocky vocal track that's sitting on the rest of it. It didn't mix well. Effectiveness though, does this make you want to tap into more? From the parts I was able to take away and understand, and then the flow switches and shit like that he was killing in another language, I was a whole 15 out of 15 for me. And then enjoyability, I gave it a solid 10 out of 15. There were a couple parts, like I said, with the distortion that I wasn't feeling. Some of the lines that I could make out were a little bit on the cheesy side, if we're being honest. But then he did other things that were really, really slick. I give it a 10 out of 15. Overall, 80 out of 100 is my score. This is really heavy, especially considering it's the first one that we're doing with the splits here. Do you guys like or dislike the way that we're going about scoring this by removing lyrics from the score altogether so that we can more so focus on the parts that we were able to? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.